Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Martin Van Ever. If it is your first time you are viewing this channel, please consider subscribing. Thank you very much for the returning subscribers and the new subscribers. Okay, it is on Saturday. Our journey starts from industrial area. We are heading to the most congested area in Nairobi. It's called Pipeline. I and my bike rider, Mr. Titus, we started the journey from an unusual place because most of the time our journey starts from Nairobi CBD. We are moving along the industrial road. This is Lungalunga, as we are trying to find a way out towards Pipeline. Stay tuned and enjoy. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. In industrial area, it is where all of our goods come from. This is the heart of our economy. Yes, we are on this as we try to find a way out so that we can enter Pipeline. This is Kenya for you, the different side of Kenya, away from what the media has been showing you. And it was about to rain. You can see by how the clouds looks like. It's almost about to rain. And sure, in less than 2 hours, it will be raining so heavy. So why have we decided to visit Pipeline? We have decided to visit Pipeline so that I can prove myself wrong, because most of the time, most people, they tell you that Pipeline is so congested, but for me, I don't take it like it's serious. I just think that people are using this statement just to overdo. So I decided I myself I should go there, and for that I should have a video recording. Welcome to Pipeline. Sure, what people have been saying, it's not a lie, it is the truth. This is Pipeline for you. You see, you can see how the houses have been constructed. I think there's no even one space that you can even breathe. You can see. The only thing that is preventing them to even construct is this road. You can see it's very close to the road. A very small portion of the road is remaining. And this is Pipeline, the most congested and populated area in Nairobi. I haven't seen this. I was in Kibera, I was in Kawangware, I passed through Kangemi, but I haven't seen something like this. But what can we say? The landlords at this area, they decided that there's no any place or any space should be left. So enjoy as we tour Pipeline. I'm doing this just to show you how we live in our country, Kenya. I'm doing this just to show you some of what the media won't be able to show you. And I live far away from this place. I know no one. The only person I know is my bike rider, Mr. Titus. Only them. That's why I'm filming, trying to hide my camera also, because of the congestion of the people. Someone can hit your hand, not that it is intentional, maybe intentionally, because like we have to squeeze so that the bike can move, and have so many movement. People are moving forward, other people are coming the other direction. So because of the congestion area, I must be very vigilant with my camera, because not that people will steal from you, but someone can hit your camera from behind unknowingly, and you're already on a motorbike, it will end up being run over. The journey to Pipeline, it looks so good. It's a good place to live, but it is so congested. Okay, the roads at this area aren't that bad. At this point, the road is still okay, and you can see we have as usual business running along the street of the street. Another thing is the same goods they are selling. Most of these, we are selling the same goods. Why? Because this is what we normally use on our daily basis. They sell something like selling tomatoes, selling omena, selling fish, selling clothes, shoe. All of these are our normal day-to-day needs. So we toured in Pipeline. Just at this time, my bike rider, Mr. Titus, a bit understand this area, so I was not even worried that maybe we may get lost. But for you, what I want you to look the way they have constructed those houses. In Pipeline, it is where the middle class, the middle class live, because at this place, one bedroom house goes around 13,000, or for a bed sitter it goes around 8,500. That is the normal rate for someone who works, who gets a bit, someone who is in the class of middle class. This is Pipeline, Nairobi. On this road here, we have cabro. They used cabro to make this road, and most of the time, once this one happens, mostly we'll find out that the people who put there those cabros are the owners of the houses. So they decided to make cabro so that it be very easy for the tenants to move in Pipeline. Sometimes we don't wait for the government. We take our own responsibility. That's why you see this area, it has cabro all over, and if in case I'm wrong, another person may prove me wrong. You can see clothes are outside, because most of the time people, they lack where they can hang their clothes. In case even it is on the rooftop, it means that at this area we have many people, so some of the people who will wash their clothes, it will be very hard for them to hang them. Where is Pipeline? Pipeline is near to Kenyatta International Airport. It is in Embakasi constituency. Yes, and this is how people chose to live. You can see at this area, this is where I normally say people have to take their own initiative into their hands. You can see at this place, this road is in a very bad state, where most they depend on the government to make it. That's why I told you, the one that is in between with cabro, it is just an initiative that was carried out between the landlords. They decided to make that, because sometimes if you wait for the government, you will wait until you get tired. So most of the people, they will decide to make this one for themselves. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please consider subscribing. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. That is the only way you will help me. We are still in Pipeline. It was a very short trip in Pipeline, so we are still in Pipeline. Yes.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be yours. One day I'll be yours. One day I'll be yours. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life changes just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you.
Mombasa Road on our way back to Nairobi town, CBD. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please consider subscribing. Until we meet next time, bye bye and take care. Thank you very much for choosing my channel. May God bless you. See you. But for me, I won't enter CBD. I will stop at Nyayo Stadium and pick one vehicle that will take me to Ongata Rongai. Salute next time.